guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 rules for an effective and long-term weight loss. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for my channel because I upload new workout videos every Thursday and useful tips every single Sunday. So as we know, there are tons of ways to lose weight. There are tons of diets and crash diets out there available because so many of us are looking for a quick fix and a crash diet. But the problem is that these crash diets actually lead to long-term problems, and in the long run it does actually cause more harm than good. For example, it can have a huge effect on our metabolism and can also make us gain weight in the long term. So the 3 tips that I'm going to be sharing with you today are ways that you can effectively lose weight, which is going to be maintainable in the long run, and you guys are going to actually help to keep that weight off. So my rule number 1 is lose weight slowly. Now I know you might be thinking, Holly, I don't want to lose it slowly, I want to lose it now, I want my results now. But the problem is you really need to understand that you need to be patient, especially with your body and its process. Now the reason that you need to do this slowly is because you want to maintain your lean body mass, something that you guys have been building up over the last few months or years, and also because it's going to help keep your energy levels the same. If you lose weight too quickly, your energy levels are going to go down, meaning that you guys aren't going to be able to train as hard as you'd like to, and also you're going to be losing the lean body mass that you guys have built up. Do it nice and slowly, and that way you're actually going to be able to maintain the body that you want, and you're going to be able to gain a muscle which is going to give you that nice toned look with a lower body fat percentage. So my rule number 2 is understanding and knowing your calorie intake. Now every single person is different. We all have different levels of the certain amount of calories that we can have, and especially our maintenance levels. Now I think it is really important to understand what your maintenance levels are as an individual, and with this you guys can make sure that you're consuming the right amount of calories for your body. Afterwards you're able to cut back on the calories that you need, which we will get into in a minute, but it is essential that you guys understand and track to know what you are consuming. Now I would recommend that you do track your calories. I have spoken about this before. I'm not saying you need to do it religiously and you don't need to do it with every single meal, but just have a rough idea to understand what foods you are consuming and roughly know the amount of calories that you are eating, because it's very easy for us to go overboard on the calories and think that we're either overeating or undereating. So it's definitely important to know the calories that you need as a maintenance level, and also understand the amount of calories that you are eating. Now leading on to tip number 3, which is customizing your calories. So now that you understand what your maintenance levels is going to be, now is the time that you can begin to cut back on the calories and start losing the weight. Now it is recommended that people sometimes lose 400 to 500 amount of the calories that they eat in a day, but I actually do think that everyone is different, and sometimes 400-500 can actually be way too much for some people and can also not be enough for others. So I think as a rule it actually does depend on the amount of calories that you consume on a daily basis for your maintenance level. Now I recommend just cutting back on your calories by about 10 to 20%. Start here, and if you guys think that you've actually cut back too much or you've not cut back enough, that's when you can make adjustments. I do think give it a couple of months before you start making that judgment first, because you need to see how your body's adapted to the decrease in your calories. So that's the end of my video, guys. I hope you really did enjoy this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because it really does help, and leave me a comment below on what you thought of the video or if you'd like to see something else. But have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.